Hey, this is Timmara signing on with No More Heroes 3. Alrighty then, this has been a long time coming. So, No More Heroes 3, yeah, the long-anticipated, long-awaited, long-hyped, at least for me, and for many other people, No More Heroes 3. 10 years since we last saw the, well, 11 actually now, but 11 years since the release of No More Heroes 2, and when Travis Strikes Again come out? I don't remember now, but I also like that game. But okay, the next mainline No More Heroes game, it came out a couple of days ago, but I've been a little bit behind because originally I was going to record this with a friend, and we're just between schedules and other things, just like, yeah, it's not going to work out to try and squeeze this in. So, sorry you can't be with me, buddy, but I will do you proud. Maybe. Not that you were expecting proudness from me or this game. Okay, anyways. No More Heroes 3, we're going to press start here. I have played this a little bit of this. I've gotten a ways in because I bought it, and if I was, when the recording scheduling was still up in the air, I figured, like, let's take a look at this and see, like, get a grasp for what this is, for when we record it, what's going to change, or what we need to do. Because in up to release, there were some things I was really skeptical about, because, you know, despite I've been No More Heroes fan for a long time, I've been really excited for this, and seeing new footage, it looks cool, but there's also been little things that I've had misgivings about, and now, playing only like a small chunk of it, I can confidently say I've got mixed feelings. Not that anything is bad, I'm just like more confused and underwhelmed than other aspects, but nevertheless, let's get on to the game. And hey, for the first time, we start with 3 difficulties. Or, I guess not necessarily first time. There's Travis Strikes Again. But yeah, we got Berry Sweet. Cute. Kind of a very sweet reference. Beginner. Bitter, which is now... yeah, now that's usually the hard mode. But now we got Spicy, which we're just going to stick with Bitter. Going down the middle. When I was doing my test runs, that's where I was going. Cannot be changed later. Yeah. And while Mild has still been kicking my ass in a couple of spots, we'll get there. Okay, Hazard. Sorry, we're getting into this. And this kind of looks like the, you know, one of the logos for, what you want to call it? Let It Die. Sorry, it's been a bit. Sorry, I got a lot to say about No More Heroes and Suda. Sorry, carrying on. Just thinking.
I remembered this game I used to play. Nobody at school had it. But I was super into it for some reason. It was called Deathman. It was a side-scrolling action game. It was like a clone of one of those famous Japanese games.
Uh-huh.
But it was so cool. These aliens from the planet Death take over Earth, and they print the human scores on their arms. Intelligence and beauty. If either score drops below 100, they get killed. A murder show begins. But one man put a stop to this terrible game. That's right. It's Deathman. Deathman fights against the Death aliens. To protect the planet Earth, he kills off all 10 of the top evil Death aliens.
Sounds like the premise for the main game itself.
Then, when he kills General Death at the end, Deathman reveals his true identity. Who really is Deathman? How did it end? I can't remember. I totally forgot. The mystery of Deathman is still unsolved for me.
This is really elaborate for just a cutscene, honestly. But that's kind of what's cool about this.
A remake version was released. Now I can finally find out who Deathman really is. Finally, it's the last boss, the General Death.
He's just watching this on YouTube. Okay, yeah, so just like a little reflective premise of the game, but it's implying other things, but we'll get there. Death. Yeah, it took me a minute when I started this up. It's like, oh, we're actually playing this. So yeah, it kind of feels like Battletoads, but good. Okay, that's gonna make people upset. You know, pick up this feather and just attack. Oops, I'm out of range. Weird aliens and whatever that is. It looks like a Venture Bros thing. There we go. We did it! But did we get our answer? No, we did not. Okay, now it's getting to some other weird stuff. The announcement for this game was like huge because...
So today was a bust too.
Sorry, we're getting there. There's a lot that happens. Yeah, now we got like this Studio Ghibli-esque cutscene, which was one of the first trailers when No More Heroes 3 was announced, like a while after it was announced. And it's just sort of like, oh yeah, No More Heroes 3. Are we going to see gameplay details or anything else? And we get this? Which we'll get to more on that as it goes. Yeah, you get like the weird little alien protagonist.
I love you.
Or sidekick, bleh.
Best friends forever, Fu.
Magic space powers. Yeah, sorry, not trying to talk all over this, but it's just sort of like, this takes a little while. Once we get going, then, you know, I got a lot to say about No More Heroes, and it's just like, how do you do it, you know, compact in an interesting fashion?
It looks like this is goodbye, Fu. You're going back to your home.
Damon, I love you. In 20 years, I will return.
20 years? You really mean it, Fu? Promise?
Damon, I will return. No matter what. Promise.
Yeah, how can you not trust that face? Yeah, I don't like the feds just like flying away. Again, this is just the beginning. It gets weirder. And again, this was one of the first cutscene, or the first trailers was like this entire cutscene, and it's about to really kick off.
Sir, it is time for the board meeting. We need to go back in.
Just give me a minute. I've got an appointment.
And let's see. I got a voice cast list up. Yeah, Damon here, voiced by Max Millman. You know him from Saitama from One Punch Man and Konohamaru in, or Adult Konohamaru in Boruto, and many more things, but, you know, we'll get there when we get there. No More Heroes has always had a killer cast, and usually that's because we're killing them.
Phew, is that you? Damon, I love you! Fu! Looks like you've been living large, Damon. You used our powers to get yourself a pretty sweet piece of the pie.
It's a little...
Really, Fu? Thanks to you, I was able to return to my land. And now here I am, a full-on prince.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
But I'm hella bored. I got nothing to do. I wiped out the neighboring planet, but then I was court-martialed and exiled to the black hole prison.
Just that one blink.
These dudes are
It's
my
like,
buddies.
what?
We met in the hole.
Nice to meet you, everyone.
Hey, Damon.
Damon's taking this all in strides.
Planet ours.
Ours? What do you mean?
I'm talking about taking it over, duh.
I'm a capitalist. I already own everything.
What did you do?
I didn't do it. They did.
Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country.
You
So
have
we're gonna
no
jump on
idea.
that. Right, Mr. Big Shot? Phew. What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
All right. You're a bandit, and I am a goddamn superhero. Sorry. Borderlands 2 reference. Okay, so yeah, lots of weird stuff. My controller's been sitting and the screen's going dark. Lots going on here. So yeah, we got crazy aliens that just showed up. And we got Travis, who's looking a little worse for wear. Now, this is, let's see. This takes place like 7? No. Let's see. It takes place a couple years. Okay, I'm trying to remember the details because no wait, 9 years after No More Heroes 2 technically, because it was like 7 years after No More Heroes 2 that Travis Strikes Again took place, and this is a little time after because I think timeline wise Travis is like almost 40, which is kind of interesting, and you kind of can see his age. Because, yeah, he was 27 at the start of the series. Now, yeah, he's like 39, and he just, you can see it on him.
Is the Empire striking back or what? Looks like things are gonna get weird today.
Weird today, weird tomorrow after.
Hey, what a shitty town.
Hey, we try our worst.
What the hell is the prince even worried about? Whatever. Let's destroy it.
Okay, we got a weird, like, Katamari Damacy looking guy.
What was that light?
Woo! That makes a much nicer parking lot, huh? I'm gonna build my tower right here. Okay, you go and clean up. My radar's picking up something weird. There's something real funky down below. Yeah, whatever. You guys will do. Wanna go kill it for me?
I sense the biggest loser, yet coolest badass I've ever seen down here.
The city.
Sorry, my chair's squeaking like crazy. It seems like it's still there.
Who are they?
And hey, Shinobu!
Hey, can I ask you something? Are you guys aliens?
I don't think they're here to talk, Master.
Oh shit! This looks like fun. Let me play.
And Bad Girl, both sporting their Travis Strikes
You know how
Again
to take these
looks,
guys
which
down?
look great.
Beat him to fucking death.
Strategy is born from battle.
I'll take the one in the middle. Do whatever you want with the rest.
Let me have some fun. Fucking losers.
Let's go!
Start the game.
Alright, we're on. Tutorial window, and yeah, we got Gita, who also a character from Let It Die, who, you know, became a central figure in Travis Strikes Again, is now here. My gamer buddies usually call me Master Gita. Taro Gita. Bleh. From here on out, I'm going to be popping up in this window here and there to teach you some of the basics of the game. Of course, you can go ahead and skip over this one if you want to. I'll send you all this info via mail later, so check it out whenever you get the chance. You might discover something new. So yeah, we're getting to it. Basic controls. There's some most basic controls. There's too much to learn, you say? Don't worry, the tutorial's coming up next. You're going to toss the controls up on screen, so try them out and feel them for them. Okay, yeah. So we got our new moveset, and honestly, the first thing that caught my attention was a jump button. So this is going to be fun.
Hey, gamers!
Yeah, and now we got, like,
Gaming to
Sylvia in an
today.
awkward tutorial window.
And you're seriously gonna die. Hope everyone's doing great today.
Right.
Your good old girl next
Viewpoint
door,
control,
Sylvia,
change our
is going
camera.
to introduce another new game today. Today's title is No More Heroes 3.
Sorry, I'm trying to let Sylvia
After
talk,
the
but I'm also
opening
just
sequence,
like,
we will take a closer look.
yeah, we got a lot more. The combat feels a lot better in this game than in other ones. And also Sylvia doing what she's doing here. That was another trailer where, yeah, she was like, hey, we're going to do a YouTube video talking about No More Heroes 3. Yeah, charging the beam katana and just talking about different styles. Be sure to strap the Joy-Cons on your wrist, you're going to be shaking it. That's fair.
Murs has but one goal. To take down the opponent in front of you.
Killer Slash. Right, this is like the death blows of the original games.
Controller. The game has already started.
Whoop.
Ready? You know what to do, right?
Hell
Just
yeah.
destroy.
We cut her off. But yeah, we got the good old flashing death blows. This game is very flashy. The art style is cool, but extremely busy. Sorry, we're just getting started.
Are these really aliens? Juvie, check this out.
All right.
Yeah, Dr. Juvenile from Travis Strikes Again, so that was also a weird, like, oh, hey. I forgot she was a thing, honestly, but hey, she's here.
I had a hit. World-ending supernova, an energy stone for the planet Just Baptiste.
So they really are aliens. Things are getting real funky real quick.
Mission accomplished.
That was way too easy. Where are the rest of them?
Somewhere
I'd
else.
like to accept an invitation to kick ass.
Yes!
Sorry, my chair.
Master, I believe the time has come to use it.
Loading the DD system. Awakened system.
No idea what that is, honestly. So yeah, it's just sort of like, oh hey, the Death Drive, that's gonna be a thing again. And then we get like this Kamen Rider outfit, which looks pretty damn cool. I know nothing about Kamen Rider, but I know that's what the reference is. Or unless it's something else, I could be wrong. I don't know. This is like my first point of reference, even though I know nothing about it. He did the thing!
Travis, you're behind enemy lines now.
Huh? Gene? Have you always sounded like that?
Apparently. Also, we got Fat Gene from as well as two.
It's just, I always assumed you were a female.
I thought she was female.
This is how I've always sounded.
That's pretty badass.
If
Yeah,
there's
that's kind of the
anything you're not
hand
familiar
waving
with,
way. He's just
let
like,
me know.
don't care, it's
I'll
badass.
lay it out for you.
Ah, so you're basically my navigator, huh?
You're Navi, if you will, but I'm a
Don't
cat.
underestimate my
Meow.
prowess in battle. I'm right up there with Pickle.
Yeah, let's not use that comparison anymore. It's gonna make things more confusing.
Yeah, I don't know. Was he trying to say Piccolo? Because that's what it kind of sounded like as it was being censored. But okay, we got a bunch of crazy things. We got... The gameplay is really cool. I got some issues, but we'll get to that. But, okay, we got... Yeah, we got a lot going on right now. We got heavy attack, light attack, basically. We got dodging, which, you know, rather than being just, like, locked onto a stick, we now have a dedicated button. Jumping, which is fun for different attacks and different angles. Death blows, we got the death drive, so we can use different abilities.
Real quick. There's probably some planet-eating type dude waiting for me up ahead. All yoked and powerful and trying to take over the world or something.
It's funny because in the uncensored trailer, they had to censor the use of the word Thanos.
Hero descends. What? There are no heroes in this world? Oh, but there totally are. My name is Travis Touchdown. I'm the last hero around, here to save the world. I'm also just a passing assassin. Here we go. taking a kill trip on death row.
All right. I'm ready for the trip. I know I'm being skeptical already, but I'm down.
Is that you?
Yeah, she just said it was her.
Don't you? If you want to keep living a comfortable life, kill them all. Unleash the insanity, Travis. Let it flow. The pure, primitive insanity. The Garden of Insanity is awaiting your return.
Alright, well, we're definitely back. So yeah, and that lady, you know, up with Damon was, and I didn't realize this until, like, it was pointed out actively. It's just like, oh yeah, that's Sylvia as Damon's intern. It's just like, oh crap, it is. Of course it is.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Too many beers. Oh, shit, I need a toilet. Perfect location. Oh yeah, don't forget. Always stop by the toilet if you find one, especially before boss fights. You need time to get your thoughts in order. So, you know, save your damn game.
Alright, will do. So yeah, the classic thing, save points. Might as well override my old save. So yeah, save points. Just classic thing, using the bathroom. And also similar noises and beeps from the first game, so that's fun. Okay, so yeah, we're learning more stuff. So now we got the sushi shop, so we got the, what were they called? The bugs from Travis Strikes Again, which are now in the real world, apparently. Bugzaburo. Hey, Irishai. I am Bugzaburo. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get some fish in your tummy. You're probably thinking, what's a sushi place doing inside a UFO like this, right? But listen, buddy. I used to have a shop in San Destroy, but it got sucked up in that light from the sky, and I ended up here somehow. Don't question it, just consume. Consume my food. Enough about my problems, how about some sushi, buddy? Is it on our takeout or eat in? Takeout is, well, exactly what it sounds like. Grab a quick bite when you get hungry during battle. Eat in means you sit here and get filled up and get rip-rarin' to go for the next battle. I don't know what I did there. Either way, we got some excellent choices today. Alright, what's it gonna be? Okay, definitely should keep food on you for healing. Because, yeah, we can do that now. So, let's see, what is it, Maguro? Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a bunch of this on hand. There's two types of currencies. One is, you know, basic money. The other is going to be the, what do you want to call it? The upgrade material, basically. We're good with that. So yeah, the sushi guys, or the ramen guys from Travis Strikes Again are now here just hanging out, so that's fun. Trust me, there's way more. Okay, crystal body from outer space! Bone! The way he moves is so creepy. They came to take over the Earth! His right hand seems to be holding a weapon. It's actually a mutated bone in its hand, and he's able to stretch it far out. Sorry, I'm just looking at it like, is that sentence right? Yeah, this is where the name Bone comes from. These aliens are deadlier than they look. One-on-one, he's not so tough, but watch out. His weapon attacks at plenty of range. This dude's just a Goomba. Fair enough, these are the stock.
Get ready.
Then we got the Bloodberry again. Jump attack, yeah, self-explanatory. It's just a follow-up tutorial to learn new stuff. Perfect dodge. Yeah, and sort of like a good... Somebody? We gotta get it right. There we go. They didn't even attack yet. But yeah, basically perfect dodge, which was always like a thing, but it never really forward throw, back throw. Oh, right, yeah. Hold on. But yeah, the perfect dodge was always a thing in the other games, but it was very like, you know, unscientific how it actually worked. So sometimes it just like kind of happened if you were just like moving your stick around. But otherwise, now it's like a much more, you know, it's down to a science. It's like perfect timing on your dodge. So that's really nice. Yeah, we got the death drive to do different abilities. And then we got, you know, death blows, which leads to the reel again. Which, now there's a lot more crazier stuff, like full armor mode. Where we rider it up and just destroy. And at least this happened, or I don't know how if it carries over, but if you get it, you just hold on to it. And I don't know if it goes away after a certain amount of time or a certain amount of missions, but I've gotten it in one mission and taken it into another. So that's good to know. And we're getting ranked now. And I think SS is highest rank. And we get junk, basically, but we use those for materials later. Sorry, I'm explaining all these mechanics as if it's important. And we just get right into a boss. I don't think we need to save, we can just tackle it. So yeah, we're getting right into the madness here. Or, you know, it's called the Garden of Insanity now.
Where are we?
In the core of the spacecraft.
So this is where the real hardcore bad guys are. What's that egg?
You know, like in that famous movie where a monster pops out of the egg and attacks.
Alien, we get the
The egg
reference.
is cracked.
Something not so good is gonna come out of that thing.
Shit. You're a cute little guy. Come here, little buddy.
Kind of looks like an unknown.
Oh, you're so good at walking.
Just made out of rocks.
Oh, yes, you are.
Get him, Gene.
Let me pick you up, little guy.
I just like how that went down, and Gene's just sort of like, yep, saw that coming. I'm not even upset. I knew it was gonna happen.
Where am I?
This is my planet. Well, now it's a hellscape with nothing but a graveyard and a galactic waste disposal site. This is where we grew up. My boss, Fu, he went bad shit crazy. Destroyed the whole planet. Ha, ain't that a bitch?
It is indeed. So why not get revenge?
Revenge against Fu? We wouldn't last 3 damn seconds against him.
Are you okay?
Sound like you're trying real hard.
Well, that's how I've lived. It's my destiny.
Rethink this. You can still go back. Go on back to space.
Nope, no can do. Either way, Fu is gonna kill me.
I see. Yeah, about that destiny. I'll put an end to that for you.
Sounds good. Okay, wanna get started?
Let's go. Right now. Okay, we got our first boss. Yeah, we're jumping right into bosses. So we got our first, basically, rank number 10, Mr. Black Hole. Who, you know, names in the, or, you know, name and abilities are in the title. So this is where, well, first of all, Black Hole voiced by Scott White, who's done a lot of, voice work in Ratchet and Clank as Quark. I didn't realize that until looking it up just a bit ago. And more stuff, and I'm already forgetting. Trying to perfect dodge, and okay, this is where I really picked up on how different the combat is, because the bosses actually feel like bosses, and not just like weird attack sponges at times. Because this one actually requires some strategy and timing. And at least the ones I've faced, they require like more than just like hacking away and hoping you get lucky. But anyways, so yeah, we're dodging attacks as he's moving around. This boss actually took me a couple of tries because I did not buy any food, so I had only a set amount of life to go off of and trying to figure out how he worked. But yeah, as we fight, and as the better we fight, the better our gauge in the corner stays filled, and that will lead to, you know, better things as we go. Oops. That'll lead to more chances at death blows or higher chances of getting things. I'm not sure exactly. So the better we fight, the better payout we get for that. Meanwhile, against Black Hole, it took me a couple of tries just because, like, I was trying to bash my way through him. I had no health. I was still, you know, trying to figure out, like, the more intricacies of trying trying to do perfect dodges, and that never worked, or never worked consistently, at least not against certain moves. But trying to figure him out and everything else out. And now with the reels, we also have chances of getting both types of currency from that, so that's fun. Even if it's not helping in battle, you're getting a lot of good stuff. Damn, every time. So, yeah, there's no health pickups or battery pickups anymore. It all just depends on you. So you gotta pick up sushi, keep some on you that do various things between increasing your tension gauge, you know, working on other abilities. Oops. And yeah, you get caught up in certain attacks because I get too trigger happy. You take a lot of damage. So, gonna eat some food. Now we don't have to worry about it. Yep. Yeah, and playing on medium, enemies do a lot of damage. Even the minor ones can really hit you hard if you're not careful. Which against the boss is gonna be tenfold the damage. Whoops. Damn, he got away. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong with the timing on that. Anyways. Keep that sushi in me. Yeah, trying to do this in basically one life is a bit annoying, but you know, it's a different type. It's a more technical, a lot more involved boss fights this time around, it seems. Whoops, I got pushed in there. Okay, I think we can power through this. So yeah, immediately the scale is different, which is definitely interesting. It's just unexpected, even though, you know, I knew this was coming. And again, this boss took me, I think, 5 tries. Again, just because I didn't know Utopia coins acquired. Oops. Again, different kinds of currencies. Oh boy, we gotta be careful. We can power through this. Oops. Try not to dodge right into the black holes. That's the thing. Oh, that was close. I think I could have died. That was a crucial move, and I almost messed up really badly. I think that death kick just saved me. Mr. Black Hole, dead. Yeah, so a lot more technical. These boss fights you have to think a little bit more about, but it helps if you have food on you.
Travis?
Oh, hey, Gene.
Where is this?
Inside him. We're basically in his universe.
That sucks. I'll begin searching for hostiles.
So that asshole is hiding somewhere among these billions of stars, huh?
Right. And this took me a little bit as Gene's just walking around, but we just gotta... You know, even though these things hurt you a lot... Maybe I adjust my mic a little bit. Even though these things hurt you a lot, you now just have to walk into black holes until you eventually move along. Which, yeah, not complicated. I was just sort of like, these things hurt me a lot specifically. Why should I go in them? And Gene's just lounging. You take a nap, buddy. Yeah, I feel like I'm blazing through this really fastly, but again, now that I know what I'm doing to a degree, and I will know a little bit. Now I can take a little more time with some things I wanted to try, but we'll get there.
Not there, Travis.
Where is he? Where the hell are you, black hole?
Calm down, Travis. Go left.
Left? Oh, left. Henshin.
There we go, now we even upgraded. So yeah, full armor Travis. Now we kind of got like this hyper mega particle cannon. Yeah.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, now we kind of got like this lock-on thing. And I found out... Yeah. Oh, wrong button. Sorry.
Strawberry.
Oh, we got the death laser. Boy, that did a lot of damage.
Raspberry. Double kill.
Yeah, I got nothing to add with this, because he's already almost done for, but yeah, we can now fly around. I'm trying to think what game this is like, and I know there's plenty of examples, I just don't play them.
Raspberry. Super kill.
This will take him out. Okay, I swear that took a lot longer the first time I tried it, not just because I was learning it. So, yeah, you get like that armor mode, and No More Heroes 2 style finishing blows to properly end the boss fights. So that's fun. Dead. This time proper. So yeah, lots of different gameplay styles. They mess around with a couple of different things in this, and we'll get farther as we go.
Oh, you are tough. Pretty impressive, Earthling.
He likes us.
Don't underestimate Earthlings.
Buster!
Now I've got the Travis touchdown data I needed.
What data?
Statistics from your behavioral and strategic patterns.
Fine. Do whatever you want with that. I'm more badass than a black demon.
Okay, everyone. I'm leaving the rest up to you. Prince Fu. Seriously, ever since way back when, you really...
Didn't you hear him the first time? He doesn't care. Results. Yay. Alright, quite a bit of coin. Black hole egg. Lots of materials for stuff. Yeah, okay, first boss. And, you know, they just get right into it. There's very little preamble.
Congratulations, Travis.
Sylvia? Is it really you? How are the kids?
You have managed to take down the number 10 ranked Black Hole. And you have been recognized as number 10 in the galactic rankings.
Hey, it's Mr. Black Hole.
What rankings?
Rules are rules. The battle has already begun. You are in the eye of the storm.
You just
So
get
you
right to
cannot
business.
escape or
Completely
just
ignored the question
disappear.
about the kids.
You can only fight here.
So I need to win, huh?
Yes.
And what happens once I take everyone out?
You win.
For reals? I'll do it. Please, let me do it.
Alrighty.
Now go out and earn the entry fee for the next battle.
Also, what are these guys? Where'd they even come from?
Sorry, I'm sort of in a hurry. I'll mail you later, so be sure to check it out.
Hey, wait! Sylvia, there's something I need to talk to you about.
She just dives down. That woman don't give no care. Okay, yeah, so, and a lot of other questions that, you know, hang over your head. After how 2 ended, basically, where basically the entire time in between major missions, Sylvia was pouring her heart out about Travis, and, you know, finally happy that they could be together. And then in Travis Strikes Again, you know, they separated for a while, they have 2 kids. It's questionable, 1 girl, 1 boy, but it's questionable if the girl is Travis's or Henry's. That's still kind of up in the air. I don't think we have an answer to that yet. Maybe it's answered here. I don't know. But Jean and Hunter. Robin Aitken Downs as Paula Tiso. Yeah, she's back. Sorry, lots of names going by. I saw one name when I first saw this. Is just like, wait a second. Something, or a name that popped up doesn't seem accurate, but we'll get there. Created by Suda51. Darkness. And it's kind of like an, you know, intro to a ranking, and we're gonna get that for everyone, it seems. So this is kind of like really confusing because they do
One
the
is gone.
intro and ending
Black
at
Hole
the same
get
time.
killed? I see. Dead, huh? That's kind of funny.
It was that man.
Somebody you know? Looks like not all humans are weaklings after all. This ought to be fun.
Sir, it is time.
Okay.
Oh, time for a meeting? Sweet. Let me watch.
Fu, wait.
It's kind of
This is
boring
important.
and
It's important.
This is a bitchin'
see,
room.
they're all masking up for
Nice
COVID.
work,
At least
David.
somebody's following safety
You're really
procedures.
coming up, huh?
In Santa Destroy, they
You
got it
even
right.
followed my orders like a good little boy, too.
Fu, I told you, this is a board meeting. Please keep quiet and sit down over there.
So, these are like really capable dudes, huh?
Of course. They're specialists in a wide range of...
Yeah. Bunch of losers. Well, we're even more capable. So it's cool if I go ahead and fire these guys. Right, Damon?
What have you done? Stop this!
Oh, don't worry. You're a good secretary. I'll allow you to live. Okay, that's enough for the entertainment.
Yeah,
Time
even
for
Sylvia doesn't know
strategy.
how to deal with this.
Damon, whip out the blueprints for the fighting arena.
It's here. What are these blueprints? Who made these? So this city was just built without permission?
Oh, come on. You've heard of LASIK before, right? Do you still remember?
You mean...
Ah. Taking over this planet is too simple and boring. So I decided to go with a game of conquest. Wouldn't it be hella fun if we got some humans to take on the galactic superhero rankings? Apparently
Well, you
some
got one in
asshole
it
took
right
out
now.
Black Hole. Hey you, secretary. Get the president on the line.
The president?
Did you not hear me?
So, destroying the planet. That was your plan? Ever since way back then?
Cute little me from back then, and the handsome-ass me now? We're the same. Nothing's changed. Come on, Damon. Trust me.
You want to destroy his
He's
home.
on the line, sir.
And on some degrees, he seems totally
President,
nonplussed.
you're gonna hold an emergency press conference. Let's make a joint announcement.
I will not. Whatever you thugs are...
Oh, okay then. I guess I've got no choice. Do it.
You should have said yes immediately.
I am Jess Baptiste VI, aka Fu. I'm Prince of the Baptiste system, and you can call me Lord Fu.
Listen up, Earthling aliens. I'm about to conquer this planet, but simply conquering it is no fun. And there's probably gonna be some resistance. I understand you people. So I'm gonna provide you with an opportunity. We're gonna play a game.
You know, I just figured out who's holding that phone on that screen. It's going to be very important, I bet, later.
I'll be at Damon Tower in Utopia Land. Anyone is welcome. Looks like we've got a contestant already.
Get these out of my face! Sorry, yeah, a lot's going on.
Army tossed that thing over this way, but I admire the motivation and the quick thinking. Nice move. Looks like someone out there's really got some balls. However, make no mistake. You think you can kill me with those primitive-ass firecrackers? You want to kill me? Come kill me. You'll have 10 of the most elite dudes in the galaxy awaiting you.
Well, one of them got killed, so 9, I guess. Take us all out?
No, 10. We're one of the strongest in the galaxy.
Otherwise, we take over. The rules are simple enough, right? All right, Mr. President. The game of death begins.
Okay, so yeah, kicking off things a lot. And I remember it's just like thinking like, what's No More Heroes gonna be like?
Theme park built in Santa Destroy, Utopialand.
Quick Akira reference, just to point out.
In 2 months, it was instead converted into the Garden of Insanity.
Hesitate, and you are dead.
The Colosseum that would hold the aliens' game of conquest. Fu and 9 of his aliens are dispatched into formation, prepared to destroy the planet anytime. 5 on Earth, 2 in the sky, 1 on the moon, 1 in space. Fu sits in the central tower, and his 9 soldiers, all recognized by the United Assassins Association, descend to Earth as the Galactic Superhero Ranking members. The following 10 have been registered as members of the rankings. Number 10, the passing assassin, Travis Touchdown.
Yeah, this was like another trailer, I think most of this, just introducing like the different aliens.
The alien kidnapper, Black Knight Direction.
With completely ridiculous names and even weirder designs.
Vanishing Point. Number 6, the Gastro Cannon, Velvet Chair Girl. Number 5, the Dark World Princess, Midori Midorikawa.
That's kind of an adorable name.
4, the Galactic Sniper Champion, Sniping Lee. Number 3, the Demon God, Sonic Juice. Number 2, the Master of Explosion, Paradox Bandit. Number 1, our own King of Destruction, Jess Baptiste the Sixth. The all-out, all-star battle of space versus Earth. The ultimate battle of top-class space criminal versus assassin is about to kick off.
I'd buy these action figures, by the way, though, if that's possible. Goichi, do something about that. So, yeah, sorry, just like a lot of weird stuff. There's, you know, No More Heroes has always had like a weird sense of style for a lot of reasons. This cranks everything up. Hell of a title card. You know, a third title card like 50 minutes in, almost.
No more than 10 hours of gaming per day.
That's fair. So yeah, like they got little end cards, there's like Netflix references, there's a lot going on here. It's a bit much at times, but we shall carry on. So yeah, hell of an intro. It was sort of like the, you know, death metal beginning, and just, well, like as expected, kinda, and it just like goes. So we got everything established, we're just back in the game. Yeah, here's like the Netflix thing. We'll find a spot to stop, I swear.
Not bad at all.
It was designed exactly according to your input. It could show a bit of appreciation, you know.
Did I not just say not bad?
I'll help with the next one, too.
Mr. Gold Joe has arrived.
Ooh, let him in.
All right.
Sorry, my leg's starting to hurt for some reason. Okay. Alright, here comes the next weirdo.
Lord Fu! Gold Joe is back!
That Earthling called Travis. I'm leaving him to you.
Oh, I'm honored. All the credit shall go to you, of course.
What's that?
It was dug out of a nebula behind the Milky Way. It's Galactica Rolling Thunder Rainbow.
Sounds like an ice cream parlor would name
Got a nice
that.
shine to it. I'll take good care of it.
It'll give you great power. Now, I'll go destroy that Earthling myself.
He's much weaker than you, but be careful. He's a wily bastard.
you have nothing to worry about.
Don't kill him off too quickly.
Ooh, a quick kill! That sounds like a nice plan.
You're not even listening. You just see Damon just like, oh god. Anywhere but here. Yeah, at least for our god, Damon is like very hit and miss. He's just sort of like completely not okay with this and also indifferent, but also it's not like he's got a chance to fight back. Who was that as Fu? I kept missing it because of the coloring. Okay. But yeah, we got a lot of bosses, a lot of stuff we will get through. But yeah, kind of a long intro, but that's just kind of how it goes. Ranking 9. Beginning the next chapter. Which again, it's weird seeing this back-to-back because we just saw this same cutscene, but the only difference is it shows us ranking 9. It's sort of like a, you know, opening credit scene.
So, what do you think about Miike's latest production? The Girls series was a proving ground. Miike used it to help him get to the next stage. It's like a treasure chest of production. By preparing so many different stages to test out just how far Japanese CG technology can go, he's pouring his passion into the improvement of systematized techniques.
Damn, Travis. You really hit the nail on the head. The incubator of the new idol chosen in the audition, that's just as transient for him. And nobody notices that the true awesomeness of Miike is in the fact that he used this film shoot as a way to further his own technical staff.
So basically, in the next Yakuza apocalypse-style full-on Miike film, these systematized techniques are really gonna come alive, right?
Miike is a greedy dude.
A hella greedy dude. That Takashi Miike, man. Huh? I guess they're here.
Looks like it's about time to get to work.
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry to interrupt the podcast, Travis. Okay, yeah, so, okay, talking about Miike, yeah, they just said his name. That, weirdly enough, that is the same director that made a cameo in 2, Visiting Bishop's Grave, so just something to keep in mind. So, you know, they talk about him a lot in this. And also, Bishop's alive somehow. And I was thinking about that. I go, like, I saw Bishop's name show up in the credits, and I go, like, wait a second, he's dead. They had a whole game about that. What's going on? And I don't know if it really matters, but my headcanon... Also, we can play with Jean again, so that's great. But my headcanon is, and I don't know if there was a limitation to this, but, you know, they use the death balls in Travis Strikes Again to bring back Charlotte, aka Bad Girl. And I'm guessing he just did the same thing for, or did the same thing for Bishop. He just collected them again and brought Bishop back to life. That's the only thing I can think of if they explain that or not. Okay, now, there's more to do, but I think this is a good stopping point because I need to save the game myself. So, we're going to wrap up here. Things have gotten just started crazy, and it's just going to get weirder. And again, I've got some misgivings about all this, you know, the more farther we get, but we shall see how that develops when we get there. So, until next time, don't get me wrong, I'm still super excited to see more and, you know, kind of dig deeper into stuff I've already seen, but again, we'll get there when we get there. So, until next time, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.